No, I could never be sick of that. That's cool.
Oh.
Doesn't mean that later on he won't be.
Everybody has a limit.
Willy Wonka and the Charlie Chocolate Factory. The Charlie Factory.
Charlie, going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain.
Willy Wonka and the Charlie Chocolate Factory. Does that mean that he is doing some backdoor action?
Yes. It was a sleepy oh no.
A sleepy oh no?
A slippy oh no.
Oh, I thought he was doing it while Charlie was sleeping. That's a sleepy oh no.
No.
I thought he was doing it while Charlie was sleeping. This is just.
I don't think that's Willy Wonka's avenue.
Well,
It might be. It's
called
easier
rape.
to ask forgiveness than it is permission.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
then I could see that.
yeah, the Johnny Depp version has the creepy element to it. As in,
Well, all of them have creepy elements to it.
Yeah.
Especially with the foam. Made everybody sick.
Oh yeah. All right, let me find that video here.
Senko? I look like ass today, so yeah. I literally look like a walking butt cheek. It's fine though.
Ooh, butt cheeks.
No. Oh my god. Why is it not showing for me? It's not showing the server.
What?
Would you?
Wait, I think it might be on my end.
Oh,
One
that's
moment.
really sweet, but thank you.
It's made with real oranges and it has 0 sugar in it.
Yeah, but I don't like that kind of water. It
There
tastes
we go.
funny to me.
It's only for $1.
Oh, then I'll pass.
1 cent.
I'm not paying my children.
One-
Nope, I don't have a penny. You get no pennies from me.
I'm gonna go piggy bank.
No, don't run. No, Callie.
I was kidding.
It didn't look like it.
Going here.
I had that piggy bank since I was a little kid. It's a Snoopy glass piggy bank.
I thought you said piggy prank.
I said piggy pank and then piggy. I don't know.
It's okay.
I like to eat pork chops in the morning. I like to eat steak in the evening and the night. I like to eat
I'm under the
some
table.
sausages later, but I don't do it in front of you in case it's a fright. This is my meat song. I eat all the meat. This is my
Why?
meat song. I like to eat it under my feet. This is my meat song. I like to eat it in the street. This is my meat song.
I love how the urine is still there. Oh my god. Ow. Is it because he had asparagus? I almost said Asperger's. So no.
What's some cool music we can listen to while Dungeons and Dragons is going on? Like,
I thought Asperger's was
Skyrim.
I thought Asperger's was that thing you get if you don't wipe properly. Ooh, no, it's too cold, and I'm dressed in a dressing gown to keep warm. So,
What does that
I'm
mean?
not. Well,
Robe.
yeah.
He wants you to think it's a robe, but I think what it is, and he says dressing gown.
Yeah.
It's a nightgown. Like
Graham, you're making it weird.
No, he really.
You're making it weird.
No, this.
You're making it weird.
No,
He's
this,
got his dick out, sticking
Oh,
out
no.
of a robe.
Oh no.
dick in a box in a robe.
Basically a
Box
fluffy
pig.
You can
Yeah.
make of that what you like.
No,
it's warmer.
it's yeah. In the Christmas Carol, he had on a nightgown type thing.
Right.
I think that's what he's wearing, and he probably has curtains around his bed too.
Okay. The stream is up. So everybody
And-
open up a tab. Graham, I
He
got one up
comes-
here as well.
He can cut a hole into his nightgown for his wee, and he can also cut a hole in the curtains for that too, and then he can have his own glory hole.
Good job.
Hey, Connie, everybody elected
Nightshirt,
to...
David. It's a man's nightshirt.
Oh, I gotta unmute her.
Oh,
Hang
okay.
on. I don't think she knows how to do that.
What?
Because she was too loud.
You muted me?
I
No,
was-
you.
Jerk.
I could. What?
Say, Connie, just to go ahead and save on bandwidth on, because I know you're on your phone when you join us here like this. To save on bandwidth, just go ahead and just disable the video for this
Hold
session.
on. Hold on.
Okay. Everybody elected to have their dicks
Okay.
out at the
Yeah.
desk, so
Okay.
And for us, Connie, it's a metaphorical dick.
nope.
My pants are unbuttoned, but mine's in my pants still. So it's just I left the
It's
button.
not. It's not out of its hidey hole.
That's right.
The
It's,
barn
Okay.
door is open, but the animals are inside.
Got it.
They're
it saw,
roosting.
it saw its shadow.
Oh. Is summer coming early or late?
Probably late.
Oh, he's
Okay.
there's some type of coming.
It's that moment when
Oh.
Yeah.
George comes out of the ocean and gets caught, on the Seinfeld episode. It's like, it was cold outside.
I was in the pool.
I was in the pool. That's right. It wasn't the ocean. It was the pool. I thought it was the ocean. I'm gonna have to push the talk button because as soon as contact it'll be a problem. But I'm gonna have
Can you
to
stop
teach-
acting like I'm so loud and obnoxious?
Well, you're not obnoxious. It's just that when you talk and I talk, we like echo. So when you come up here, we're gonna have to have you learn your mute button so that way you can unmute yourself and remute yourself. And
I
this
know
is-
how to mute myself.
Really?
Yeah.
She's done it before.
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse
The
me.
thing is, on my
Bless
phone,
you.
if I mute myself indefinitely and just unmute to talk, there's going to be like a 30-second delay to everything I said.
Okay, I went ahead and pinged Taco to find out where he is at.
Are you sure
This
he's
is
not pooping?
orthodontist.
He might be pooping. There's something about that his dad made him an orthodontist appointment as well.
He made him an orthodontist. That's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just
He's
made
now an
him-
orthodontist.
I call
Nice, that's
you
impressive.
orthodontist Taco.
I mean, tacos aren't really good for braces if they're hard shell.
That's true.
I think we should just stop right there. Although my favorite kind of taco will always be the double decker.
What's that?
What?
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 You don't know what that is?
No?
Somebody must know what the double decker is other than her. Please, somebody.
What do you mean, like a hamburger or a moon pie or?
double-decker taco?
I know what a double-decker couch is.
I don't know.
It's
Is
from
that-
Taco Bell. It has the hard shell and the soft shell.
There you go.
Oh.
It's the hard shell on the inside. Then you put a layer of refried beans around it, and then you put a soft shell on it, and it becomes soft and crunchy, and you get double the calories, but it's still good.
And you get double the calories, but not as much like filling.
That's right.
Oh, so more,
Oh, I see.
just
More
tortilla and
carbs. Yeah,
less delicious stuff. More of the
correct.
boring.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why
not good stuff.
That's why I come later
Okay.
for the filling.
What?
Okay.
I don't think I get it, but that's okay. We can leave it that way.
Oh, you'll get it
He's
later.
talking about a sour cream.
She got it last night.
I'm aware.
You left your mic on. We all heard.
No, he didn't. I checked.
You almost had her.
That's how we
Ooh.
knew she's an exhibitionist.
I'm not
Yep.
downstairs, but I'm willing to bet she froze for a second, thought about it, and was like, "This is BS."
No, because my mic was still on when you came to bed, and so I had to turn it off when I saw that you had already logged off.
Yep.
How did you know
This is a
that?
true story.
But you weren't in bed when I came to bed.
I was.
Did you have your microphone on when you were?
She was bed adjacent.
Yeah.
My phone was sitting on the nightstand on the charger while I was brushing my teeth.
Could they?
When I came
hear
back
me?
into the room,
No.
Oh, good. So you didn't hear the? Okay.
Well, now I'm
We
intrigued.
we heard Graham grab the doorway and go.
Let me sing the song of my people. Actually, no, it wasn't people. It was pee hole. Let me sing the song of my pee hole.
oh my god. Violet. No.
That song probably goes something like some sort of.
Wait, it's
like the wind.
whistling?
Yeah, it whistles.
Yes.
Okay.
It whistles.
That's a little
Here, do you want
concerning
me to
there.
And if you glide on it fast enough, it sounds like those wine glasses when they're filled with water.
Oh, yep, the singing wine glasses.
Yep. It's very soothing.
I like meditation song bowls. That depend.
Oh, I like those
Tibetan
too.
Are
singing
those the
bowls.
ones that go?
Yeah.
"Whoa"?
No.
No, that's throat singing.
Oh. That could be
Like
Dragoon right now.
throat warbling or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the bowls are the ones that go. They like make this.
It's
Yeah.
like a gong.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a gong, but it's a bowl, so you just tap
Oh,
it,
I
you
thought
let
you
it
said
sound
bong,
reverberate.
and I
A
was
bowl?
concerned. I was like, "What?" I think we're talking about
Well,
different bowls. I think one's
that's
thinking
what my-
bowels.
You can
That's what my
combine.
yoga instructor said it was, Violet.
Oh,
You can combine bong. I'm sorry, bowl and gong and make bong.
You sure can.
that explains a lot.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Balls.
Avon lady.
Could you imagine if that was a ringtone or a doorbell? You ring the doorbell, balls, and then the
No.
lady's like, Avon lady.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a bad porn.
It does actually.
Yeah.
It's quite a setup.
I mean, it's like a porno, but like the fried green tomatoes porno.
I see.
It was like, and everybody's just, that's
So-
not the thought I wanted to have before 1:00 p.m.
Alrighty.
My toesies are cold.
Roll call. Miss Connie, it sounds like you are good to go.
Yep.
Mr. Graham, you are good to go, sir.
Yes.
JD, how are you, sir?
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
All right.
You're doing okay? Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some more gain in the audio. Tell me some more things about you.
Well, I've already done the description. Kid
Oh,
defeated, so there's no point
But-
going through that again.
but I love hearing it. It's my
I
favorite.
can't even remember it.
You were 8 feet, almost 9 feet, with the horns, brown skin, oval shaped eye, brown, a little too horny.
Oh yeah.
Okay, audio level's good. And Miss Violet, how's your audio
Hello.
levels? Wonderful,
I'm-
wonderful.
Cool. I
Alrighty.
exist.
Yay! Feeling better on the COVID?
Just the brain part is hard.
Oh, gotcha.
Words are hard.
Yeah. Alrighty here. So we got the stream is up. Everything is going. You guys ready to start?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're gonna skip the Stella thing for now until we get to where we're going here. Alrighty. So let me put a marker here in 60 minutes in. That's where I need to start the edits here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, welcome aboard, everybody. This is Unlike Dragoon here with Canopy Gaming, and today we're going to be continuing with our Dungeons & Dragons session here, The Lost Mine of Fendelver, with a little bit of a homebrew twist. Where we last left the party was basically beating the living godschmack out of the boss in his king quarters. They were able to defeat King Groll with the doppelganger that they ended up finding in the room there as well. They killed the wolf. However, one of the hobgoblins / kobolds was able to escape after he saw all of his buddies get just thrashed in a single blow.
Was it Harry or Carrie?
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I
Sorry.
didn't label them.
I like their names.
I think it was Carrie that got killed. I think Harry is still alive, if memory serves correctly.
Okay.
So Harry was able to go ahead and rock his way across the hallway and alert everybody to your not only your treachery, but to basically raise the alarm. And essentially, JD came to investigate and to try to kill him off, beat him off at the pass. Wait, beat him off at the pass? That sounds bad.
Actually, technically, all he did was run around the corner, and when we showed up, nothing had happened yet.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right, that's right. And then that's where things started here. And I think Violet went to go assist as well, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Going around the room here, we have Calypso, who plays Calypso. She plays herself in-game.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, Connie. We have Graham Cracker Gamer, who plays Herbert the Pervert.
That's a me, but Dragoon's microphone's cracking up.
Oh, is it bad?
It's might be the audio bit rate.
Like I sound like a robot, or what?
You kind of sounded like you were yelling in a toaster.
Ooh, that's no good. How do I sound now? Is it better?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, we have Herbert the Pervert. We have JD, who plays Minnow.
Yep.
And we have Violet, who plays Astrid Windsong.
Me.
Yay!
You.
Alrighty. So getting right into it here, JD, we last left off where we had the hobgoblins staring basically right at the face here with a bunch of kobolds backing them up there.
Yeah.
Hey guys, don't forget.
Mhm.
You still have that room off to the left that has the owlbear in it.
You mean the one with the door that you damaged?
I didn't damage it. All I did
Yes,
was
you did.
I played
He
with-
slightly
You were
removed a
be-
bolt, maybe.
Yeah, he was
Perhaps.
playing with the nuts.
They were sliding in and out, and it was really fun. And then it came off.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So, if I recall, the bottom half of the door is ajar,
Yep.
but the top half is closed.
Yep.
Correct. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have everybody go ahead and roll me initiative, and we'll go through this battle together. Or what's
the
about to
two of us.
transpire?
We can make it if we
Sun
try.
Yangtze. Unleash the owlbear. Also hi.
Sun
Yay.
Yangtze in the chat. Welcome aboard. Yes, they said unleash the owl bear.
Owlbear.
See, Graham, you had a 5. Is that correct?
Yeah, but I have a bonus or something. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's that number then?
Hang on.
Violet's gem.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hello friend.
Okay. We'll come back to Herbert. Violet, what was your initiative?
So 19.
You had a
'cause I have
19?
+3.
Okay.
Mine was actually 4 because I have a -1.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And JD, what did you have, sir?
17. 16 plus 1.
Okay. That's so oh shit! I have JD and Minnow written on my list here. That's on
Wow.
my
That's
initiative
a bad
list.
move.
Yeah. JD gets
Kinda
2
rolled.
turns.
Yeah.
a
Well,
9.
sometimes.
Calypso had a 9. All right.
We'll do next time we level up, because I will get level 5's multiple attacks.
Oh, gotcha. Who are we missing? It feels like we're missing somebody. We got Astrid, Calypso, JD, and Herbert.
Well, we were supposed to have
Gallus.
Gallus.
Oh, that's right, Gallus. Oh, I always forget about him.
I never forget about him.
Goodness gracious, here. I'm going to get my dice out here. Let me do let me get Gallus's character sheet out.
Oot in a boot.
Oot in a boot. There we go. We'll do Gallus's initiative here. We'll roll it here. Gallus has a 7. Okay. Okay. So that means, let's see here. Violet, you're going to be top of the round, so you're going to go first, followed by JD. Then Calypso. Gallus. And then Herbert. Alrighty. So, JD, as you're going down the... Oh, where the fuck is my mouse? Give me a second. I lost my mouse.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Found it. Here we go.
What you do with your
That's-
pet rodents is none of our business.
well, he crawled out of my butt real quick, and I had to be like, hey, that's not where the cheese is at. Get back in there. Get back to mine and my little miner. All right.
Oh, is them like MINER or
Both.
OR?
Both.
Do you have something
Oh,
that mines inside
okay.
your butt?
Yes. He's my mouse that lives in my butt that mines my butt is also under 18, so
Oh, okay.
he's double miner.
Well, but the mice their ages of minority are significantly different. So by
Oh, I
human
see.
years, he isn't a minor, but by mouse years, he is a minor.
Oh, okay.
So you aren't breaking any human laws.
Thank you, Sun Yakzi. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Oh, I see.
Apart from animal cruelty.
Yeah,
But the law
it's fine. Yeah.
So I'm not breaking all the
Exactly.
laws, just most of them. Gotcha.
You're walking the line.
I see.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Just don't hop, skip, or jump.
Yes. Because it'll jostle.
Yeah.
One quick announcement, and then we'll just hop into the game here. Got word from Love by Stella, everybody. Yay! Love by Stella, our sponsor. I got a big old package in the mail from Love by Stella. The hats are in. So if you look at the stream, we'll switch here real quick. Give me a second. Here we go. If you look at the stream, we actually have all the helmets came in from Love by Stella. They all have this cool tag that's on them. It says adult and has her logo and stuff on it. She put some cool buttons on the side of the mask here, or of the
Buttons are my favorite.
Yeah, and they actually have a cool little crest on them. It's actually pretty cool.
For the Thunderforce.
Yes, and the Thunderforce. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have it up on stream here. There's the logo for the Thunderforce crocheted onto the helmet.
What are those things?
So I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream, but we'll get
It's
everybody's address and get that sent out to them. And thank you, Love by Stella. So
Thank
Graham
you.
and Connie, you'll get one here. Both of your kids will get one as well here. I did look at both of those. They are smaller than the adult ones, so the kids can run around the house and be Thunder Force initiates as well. And then JD, Violet, we'll get those out to you guys here as well. So after the game here, we'll get everybody's addresses and send it out to everybody. And
This is one of the instances where sharing your address to strangers on the internet is appropriate.
Yep, that is. That's true. That's true.
Because it's sponsored, so it's perfectly fine.
Yep. So yeah, we'll get this sent out to you guys here, and then maybe when we get a chance, we can all have our video cameras on when we're not all gross and being weird and whatnot, and we don't have our dicks out. Then we can all wear our helmets on stream. How's that sound?
Yeah.
What type of helmet?
Oh.
Oh.
It's a slippy. Oh no.
How JD? How big is your
No.
How big is your cock? Dear Lord, sir.
Well, are we talking about his or Minnow's?
But ooh,
Indeed.
Good question.
really, they're the same size. I just imagine in my head.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, do you imagine him often?
yeah, I got his Tinder
Okay.
profile on lockdown. You kidding me?
Huh. Well, yeah, I keep forgetting that you're the manager of the profile.
Right, right. Which
Yeah.
is really weird because I always swipe right, regardless. Doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah. That's fair, though. You gotta protect
Alrighty.
Minnow.
Yes, protection. Any hoodles. So, first,
Helmets!
yep, helmets.
Sorry.
Dear Lord.
Sorry. It's the COVID brain.
Yep, yep. All right, so we'll switch screens back here. And first thing we're going to do here is the this hobgoblin and his the three kobolds behind him are all going to try to go ahead and rush the door. They're going to go ahead and try to push through the door here. So, Minnow, I'm going to go ahead and ask for a competing strength check between three kobolds and a hobgoblin, all pushing against you here.
Strength. What's that? Strength saving throw or?
Competing,
strength check?
yeah, check.
Right. Okay, not a problem. Let's. I usually fail these miserably, so that's going to be great fun.
Oh no.
11 plus 5, 16.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Unfortunately, the kobolds all together, they're all coming behind you. Or they're not coming behind you. They're pushing through the door here, and they're able to go ahead and push you back a good 5 feet here, all pushing together at once, all against you here. So we're going to go ahead and move you just a little bit back here, just a little bit.
Okay.
And they're going to go ahead and advance into the room here and start spilling in into the room here. So basically, they're bum rushing the door, not with their butts. Graham got ahead of that in a hurry. Yeah, you guys saw that coming, right?
Yeah.
I was
No,
gonna say
that
nobody
was
else did.
his. Yeah, I thought that was Graham's job.
Yep, that's right. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and bum rush the door. They pushed you back there 5 feet, and that will be kind of their turn essentially for that here. They used all their strength to go ahead and push through that entrance there to push you back to to get rid of that choke point. Okay. Alrighty. So top of the round here, we're gonna say here just to go ahead and get that out of the way. Astrid, what are you doing?
Okay, so I am going to skidoot over towards Harry and hit him with my sword.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll d20. Ha 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 ha! Yay.
Oh my goodness. 20. Yay!
Yay. I did it.
First
Woohoo.
20 of the day.
Woohoo! And it was the first roll. So I am going to do two. Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right ones. Two d6.
I'm gonna.
Oh, am I muted? I'm muted. Are you muted?
Yeah, I'm muted.
'Cause I'm
So
supposed to be
8
muted.
plus 2, so 10. And then because it's d20, is that doubled?
Yes.
Not muted?
Yeah, just the damage is doubled. Correct.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so that's
it'll be
20 damage?
20. Yep.
Nice. That's a mighty thwack. Goodness.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that is it.
Wonderful. All right, moving on here. JD, what you doing, my bro? My homie? My horny friend?
Oh boy.
Only I can say that to him.
Oh, okay.
Right, I am going to attack. I am going to attack the hobgoblin because he's the major threat there, I think.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do though is bonus action rage
Ooh, nice.
because yeah. So let's just mark that one off, and then I'm going to make the attack, which is +8 to attack. Let's have a look. Let's get back to the. So I hit for 20.
For 20?
Does
Yep,
it? Does
that
that?
hits.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay. Then it's a 1d8. It's 7 plus 6. And that's 13 damage.
Okay.
Does he die?
He doesn't, but he's looking real rough.
Okay,
He's
because
looking
then
very
I
rough.
could, well, actually, don't I also get an extra 2 on the attack damage because I'm raging?
Oh,
Um,
okay. All right.
Yeah, so that would be 15, and then Divine Fury on top of it is a 1d6 plus 2. So I'll just. Okay, so that's another 3. So a total of 18. Does that take him down?
Oh my gosh. It's so close. He's I would say he's looking real bad. He's on death's door. But
That's
he is
cool.
still up, barely.
I think that'll do. It's a shame I've had to use the bonus on the rage because otherwise I'd have another attack at him. But that's going to be it for my
Alrighty.
turn.
Awesome. Next up here, Calypso. What do you got for us?
All right, I'm gonna go roll stealth to see if I can sneak into that room without being noticed and hide behind Minnow.
Okay. Do you have enough movement speed to do that, to get around that corner?
I have 30 feet movement speed.
You might need a dash.
Yeah, you might need to dash to get around that corner. It will consume your action. So you're dashing as quietly as possible?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say sure. Why the hell not? In the confusion of things, go ahead and roll I'd say like stealth as at advantage. How about that?
Okay. Graham, I have a +6 to stealth.
That is 19 plus 6.
Hachimachi.
Ooh,
Okay.
25.
Yep. I would definitely say that in the commotion of things here, they're very focused on Minnow and Astrid. So they pay you no mind at this time.
Put me in there right behind Minnow. I'm gonna use him as my shield. Not my shield, but my hiding place.
A meat shield.
Calypso, the gerbil. I'm gonna hide in Minnow. What?
Not in the butt. Not in the butt.
Yeah. Just behind him. Okay. All right. Anything else for yourself there, Connie? Or
She's
Calypso?
only hide in my butt.
Oh, I see.
Nestled in the moist crevice of his butt cheek.
It's the Grand Canyon down there.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Alrighty. Gallus'
Right,
turn
that's it
here.
for me, though.
Gallus is gonna hear the commotion happening down the hallway. Oh shit, Herbert, you need come quick. We need to go and help the others. There is a great commotion down the hallway.
Oh, we're coming?
Yes, together we're coming. Hold my hand.
Okay.
I have a little bit of a stuffed nose, so Gallus is gonna have a maybe a Midwest accent this game here. So. Alrighty, and Herbert, I'm gonna assume that you're gonna it's gonna basically end Gallus' turn here. He's gonna go ahead and make sure that he can get down that hallway as quick as possible and kind of assess the situation. Herbert, you're moving down the hallway as well.
Yeah, I was holding your hand.
Oh, perfect, wonderful. Is it clammy?
Well, no.
Because Gallus' hand is certainly clammy.
It was a little sticky because he said we were coming together.
Okay, fair enough. No, that works. Alrighty, so you get down the hallway. Are you going to be doing anything once you get down that hallway?
I used up all my movement, right?
Bonus action preps.
What?
Prepare anything with bonus action?
Bonus action. This time around, no. I'm. You know what? My bonus action is this. I'm going to crouch down way to the floor and hope nobody saw me because I am planning something.
Ooh.
That nobody will ever know.
Oh no, he's going to start masturbating.
Yeah, he's going to stand up suddenly and helicopter his dick.
Yeah, no pants.
To distract him.
Well, you know what they say: if you got it, flaunt it. So, all right. So Herbert's planning a move, but we all know kind of what that outcome's going to be. So we're gonna act real surprised when it happens. Alrighty. So these goodness gracious, these three kobolds are going to go ahead and push Minnow back as well as the rest of the party here. I want Calypso and Violet and Minnow this time to go ahead and do a competing strength check against the three kobolds here. So go ahead and roll me some d20s if you would please.
Is that a strength saving throw or just base strength?
Check.
Yeah, a check. Yep.
It doesn't matter. She
I
rolled one.
rolled a natural 1, so.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
I
that
got
would
that
be.
going for me.
Okay. Violet, what did you have? Violet had a
18.
18. Okay. Alrighty.
Yes, 18.
That is unfortunately not enough to get them where they need to be. So they the three kobolds, they go ahead and they push you back here.
What about my 18 plus 5?
Oh, you had 8. Okay, never mind. You're able to go ahead and brace just enough for Minnow to hold his ground here against the pushing kobolds here. But Minnow, you are able to go ahead and see that there's a lot more kobolds coming down that hallway that are coming to get you guys here. So
pile them high then.
Yep.
Coming to take me away, haha! They're coming to take me away, haha! Hee hee ho ho.
So the rest of these kobolds here, they're going to go ahead and use their dash action. They're going to come around here, and they're going to basically file in.
they're going the back door.
Oh, nice.
Get some
Bunch of
backdoor
flankers.
action. Backdoor kobold action.
Oh my god. Okay, give me 2 more seconds. Just moving, doing their turns real quick.
That's a lot of kobolds.
So when they come up behind us so fast and they don't stop in time and they disappear up our ass.
Yep.
I turn around and go, look, I've got a little kobold tail.
Yeah, basically, Minnow, what you're seeing in the hallway here is just a blur of tails and kobold faces, and you're starting to see like the flash of like maybe like a small improvised weapon here and there. Okay, so I need everybody to go ahead and also give me a perception check as well, right off the bat, at advantage.
I have +4 to perception.
10, that's 1. I get 11.
Oh, I got 8.
Okay, so Violet doesn't see much anything.
I got a 17 plus 3, and Connie got a...
+4.
Connie rolled a 22, and I rolled a 20.
Okay. Alrighty, and let's see here. Gallus is going to do his... I always keep on forgetting about Gallus here. Goodness gracious here. Alright, Gallus rolled 17 plus 1 is 18, so he sees it. Alrighty. Everybody with the exception of Violet feels the like a slight rise in temperature of the room. You're not sure if it's just the body heat or what is going on here, but it's a little bit warmer in the room.
It's a penis.
Yeah,
It
peed
could
myself.
be. Yes. The radiating heat from Minnow's penis is overwhelming. Everybody roll dexterity saving throws to avoid being swung at. Astrid, you're up.
Okie dokie. Thanks.
Good soup.
All right, good soup. Okay. I am going to hit Mr. Harry with my sword again.
Okay. Go and roll for it.
Thank you. And then I'm assuming that does not hit.
With a 10, it does not. It does not hit.
Dang it. Okay.
You got
That
any
is-
the hit bonus on that though?
Let me just double check. I should. Let me check my actions. Yes, +4, so 14.
Okay. With that extra bonus, it still doesn't hit.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. Anything else from you, Astrid?
Nope, I'm just eating crackers.
Alrighty. Use that cracker power. All right.
Yeah.
JD, what are you doing here, sir?
Oh, I'm just gonna swing at him.
Okay.
Because why not? Let's have a look. Oh, 8 plus 8, 16.
Ooh,
Does that 16 hit?
barely doesn't. It doesn't hit.
Doesn't. Oh. Match it to beat it, though.
That's a high AC.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Well, I can, as a bonus attack, use my dual-handed ability, dual-wielding ability, so I'm going to attack him again with the bonus action.
Okay.
This is going to be great when I get multiple attack rounds as well.
Hey boy, chickens!
Pretty much. And that is a fail miserably. 3 plus 8 is not going to touch him.
Right. Correct. Alrighty. Anything else from you then, JD?
No, I'm just going to sit in the corner and sob quietly.
Okay.
JD, do you want some crackers? I have saltines.
Yeah, definitely salty.
Okay. And have some saltine crackers. They
Nice.
soothe the soul.
All right, Eclipso, what are you doing? You're up.
All right, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the guy in front.
Okay. On to Harry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna sneak my bow around Minnow and try and shoot him with an arrow.
Minnow? You're going to try to shoot Minnow with an arrow?
No, I'm behind Minnow, so I'm gonna kind of
I see.
go around him and shoot Harry. My attack bonus is 7.
She didn't hit him. That's a 10.
Okay. Nope, does not hit. Okay. Gallus, you're up. Yes, I'm going to do something amazing, and I've evaluated the scenario. Leroy, put your dick away. Let's see here. Gallus is going to do... Let's see here. He's going to go ahead and throw a ray of sickness out here.
Would Gallus want a saltine cracker?
Oh yeah, Gallus definitely wants a saltine cracker. He loves salty things.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So,
I'll make sure to share.
Okay, Gallus is going to go ahead and roll against one of the kobolds, and he rolls an 8. 8. I don't think that actually hits here. Hold on. Eight does not hit, unfortunately. So Gallus's spell just kind of fizzles. It says, "Oh shoot, I must be still a little winded from my last hallway duel."
When it fizzles, does it sound a lot like a really old soda bottle opening up?
It does. Except there's no. It's just like a wah 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 wah. Oddly enough, with a little raspberry at the end, just yep, exactly. Alrighty,
I'm helpful.
And Herbert,
all right,
you are up, sir.
I'm gonna roll for stealth. See if I can do stealth.
Okay, what type of stealthy thing would you like to do?
I'm gonna stealthily go over to the owlbear door.
Oh no.
And take off the last hinge of the door.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Oh, to try not to be noticed as you are going over to the door, or trying not to be noticed to remove that last bolt?
I would like to not be noticed while I remove the last bolt, and to also somehow keep myself concealed in the shadows as the door comes off its hinges.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
It's 8.
Okay. You are most definitely noticed as you take that last bolt out of the door, as the owlbear could most certainly hear all this commotion coming out of the next room that it knows where all the danger and the not feeding hands come from, and that owlbear is going to go ahead and take its opportunity to go ahead and push through that door and bash through it. Unfortunately, the owlbear also takes those side doors with it as well here, so he comes smashing through the doors there and whatnot. Here, we'll toggle those off so they just fall away, and he comes bursting through the area there. Herbert, go ahead and do me a go ahead and do me 2 HP worth of damage by being hit by this door, as the owlbear basically knocks you out of the way there.
Okay, is that a D4?
Yeah, it's a D4. So just go ahead and I already rolled the D4 and I got a 2. So go ahead and take 2 HP worth of damage by
gotcha.
being hit
Okay.
by the door.
Sounds good. Oh, sorry, you can't hear me. Since he can see where I'm at, I'm going to point to the hobgoblin and just hope that the owlbear can understand me and just say, we're trying to get him
The
too.
beast is unleashed, mohaha.
He hates you. The thing is, I don't know if owlbear understands common language, but whatever. I thought I'd try.
That's actually a really good question. I didn't think about that necessarily here. Let me look it up real quick because I don't remember. Owlbear, for everybody at home, is on page 249 of the Monster Manual.
And it meows.
Language is the owlbear. It's blank, so it doesn't know any languages, unfortunately. It is just a straight up monstrosity, unaligned beast.
Would it
Would I be
potentially?
able to do a reaction at this point?
A reaction to what? Get out of the door?
To the fact that the owlbear has been released, can I react to that, or do I have to stay in line?
When it's your turn, you can go and do something if you'd like.
Okay.
Also, would it recognize the Mr. Harry as somebody that was like would give it food or not give it food? Like, would it recognize?
Oh, it definitely recognizes the hobgoblin and the kobolds as the things that imprisoned it, and it definitely wants nothing to do with them. It's actually you see a bit of panic in its eyes, and it honestly it wants to escape. It wants to get out of here. It wants to get away from being starved and imprisoned. So it's making a beeline, and anybody that gets in its way is going to probably get knocked out of the way.
Has anybody poked it in the butt?
No, you are not poking this poor thing in the butt. You're going to leave it the hell alone.
Okay.
I thought I'd ask.
Nope. No.
Well, I mean, okay.
Nope. I'm nixing it. Nope.
Slippy no-no?
It's no. This is not a slippy no-no.
What about
This
a
is
sleepy no-no?
maybe if our paths cross in the future and it's in a better place, that can be explored then. But I think it's been through enough bull crap to last it a while right now.
Just look at me over there. I'm underneath the door. I can't do it.
I know, but I'm just saying I know how Herbert can get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't anticipate the door falling on Herbert.
Well, it's fine. Well, I totally anticipated it because you tried to freaking unhinge it.
Yeah, remember the last session you were able to go ahead and pull one bolt out because you like to put the bolt in, and you like to pull the bolt out. You like to put the bolt in, and put the bolt
You're
out.
like it's like a kid. It's like, what's gonna happen if I keep poking this poor creature? Oh no, it got mad at me.
It's not mad at me. It just wants to get the hell out of here, and it doesn't care that I'm there. It just was like, get out of my way.
Yeah, so just be thankful that you're still alive and that it wants to get the hell out.
As one last thing before it's not Herbert's turn anymore.
Okay.
Herbert, check is his. Let me say that again. Herbert checks his package to make sure it's still okay, and then he remembers, I'm wearing armor. I'm all good.
Yes, Herbert, you look down just in case there was a member that was no longer a member anymore, and it's very securely in place. It's right where you left it.
Would it be a member memoriam?
I don't know. Herbert, do you have a codpiece on? Is there some type of like dwarven statue on your codpiece? Perhaps like in the shape of an obelisk or something?
You know what? I'm wearing underwear that has my head on the crotch of it.
Ooh. Branding. I like it. I like it a lot.
Not my head, not Graham Cracker Gamer. Actually, no. Yeah, let's put Graham Cracker Gamer's head on his.
Okay.
Under. Yeah.
So,
Uh,
he's a fan of the Graham Cracker Gamer brand. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he bought my special edition limited series underwear where my head is on the crotch.
are you going to start making merchandise with your head on the crotch?
This was limited.
Well, that means that it's in existence, so you have to have a limited edition or limited printing of said merchandise.
I guess I'll have to make it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. When the day comes and I actually make it, I'll make sure to model it for you guys on the stream.
And when that happens, is it possible for him to get inspiration for really getting into roleplay?
If he wears it on stream, yes.
Hell yeah.
He will have infinite inspiration.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Calypso helped me figure out how to get that made.
Just make sure that you wear long underwear underneath the underwear.
Graham, I can actually have a contact I can hook you up with after offline. So.
Well, I don't want it made out of. Oh yeah, okay.
It'll be made out of leather, sir.
Wow.
Just to keep things on
Never.
The up and up.
on the
I've
up.
never-
Yes.
I've never worn leather next to my.
Well, the more you wear it, the softer it gets.
That's true.
So
Like-
you just have to pre-wear it.
Yeah, the softer
before
it gets,
stream.
but the harder you get.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll wear it while I'm at work then.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Great. That'll be fantastic. A great conversation starter.
So
Hey, do you want to see my cock?
He was like, "Hey, do you want to see my head?"
there was a lady at work that was going around saying, "Hey, do you want to see my underwear?" She was using scarves for underwear.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah, true. She went up to one of these like.
What?
Oh, no, really. She was going around bragging to everybody. She was one of the managers. She was bragging to her staff, saying, "I save money by reusing my scarves as she basically make the imagine the sumo wrestler underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would make scarves do that.
No.
And so the one person was
Huh.
like, "No, you don't." And she goes, "Yeah, I do." And she lifted up her skirt and showed her. She
Oh,
got fired
Lord.
soon after that.
Yeah. That's something that you normally share in a professional work environment.
That's why I'm not going to share my leather underwear with anybody at work,
All right.
just on here.
This is we're your chosen family.
Yes.
So where we left off, the owlbear bashed through the door.
Yes.
Herbert got stuck underneath part of the door, and now the owlbear is scared shitless and wants to get out of here.
Yep, he wants to get out of here. So that leaves Herbert. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Since it's the top of the round here, everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no.
Yeah, Violet again sees nothing.
9.
Okay.
I don't see anything this time.
Because I'm angry, can I fire off the dice cannon?
Yeah, go for it. And then, yeah,
Thank you.
fire them out of existence. Let's get you some new dice, Violet.
All right.
Yeah.
Connie rolled a 20, and I rolled an 11.
Okay. And Minnow, you rolled high enough, yes? Or
No.
what did you...
Can you take it
JD, what did you roll?
high?
I got an 8 plus
You
1.
went- Oh, okay. Alright, so Connie...
9's not going to be enough.
Connie, again, the room was a little bit warm, and now it's even hotter now. You're starting to sweat a little bit, but you're the only one that notices it.
Hot in here, guys.
So
So take off all your clothes.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Since it's the top of the round here, kobolds are going to go ahead and take their turn. Hobgoblin is going to go ahead and try to push Violet basically try to Zerg rush here. Violet, go ahead and give me a competing strength check here, if you'd please.
Mm-hmm. And then let me just make sure I check what I need to check. +2. So 18.
You're able to hold your ground here. The kobolds, the 3 kobolds here, are going to try to go ahead and continue Zerg rushing Minnow and push him back even more to go ahead and get more of their friends in the room here with you. JD, go ahead and roll me a competing strength check, if you would, please.
It is. Oh dear, that looks bad. 8 + 5, 13.
Okay. I would say that they're able to push you back about, let's say like 2.5, maybe 3 feet here. But Calypso is able to kind of, still brace a little bit from the pushing there. So they gain a little bit more ground here, allowing 1 extra kobold in the room there. Okay, here. We'll go ahead and move the rest of our kobolds here. Nope. Not on top of the wall. There we go. And move these guys here. They're all dashing here because they're all Zerg rushing you guys. We'll just try to pack as many of these guys in as we can. Since they're all pushing on each other, they're making like a big old love train behind them here. They're pushing as hard as they can. They want through that doorway. They want to come get you. Give me a second here to Tetris the rest of these guys here. All right. Alrighty, top of the round. Astrid, what are you doing?
Okie. I am going to... That's a really good question. I am going to try to hit Mr. Harry again.
Okay.
I just want to get him done with. +14, so 18.
Okay, that'll most certainly hit.
Okay, and then 2d6 + 2. 7 + 2, 9.
Alrighty, what does it look like when you kill Carry off?
So I don't pierce him by any means. I just slap him down, but with enough force that he just becomes a pulpy pancake.
So you bitch slap the rest of his soul out of his body. Is that, am I hearing that correctly? Okay.
Yeah. So
Alrighty.
he becomes a pulpy pancake.
He is now a puppy pancake. As the life leaves his eyes, he looks slightly defeated because he can't believe that he was not one, beaten by a girl, but two, that you did it with such a mighty bitch slap.
Oh, I'm gonna find his soul after this.
Okay. Well, you do have his body now that you can do things with. So.
Ooh, I'll make some candy with his bones.
Nice.
I'll use it for gelatin.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Some gummies. I'll make some hairy gummies.
Alrighty. Is it everything for you, Astrid?
That sounds disgusting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it does sound disgusting, but it's fine.
It's D&D. It's we're not on a government watch list at all.
No,
JD,
never.
you are up, sir.
But if they are on the watch list, they should subscribe.
Yes,
Yeah.
they should. They should. If you have a warrant, that's great and awesome. But I'm going to ask that you subscribe before you raid the house.
Shadow Legends.
Right? Yeah. This is brought to you by Shadow
Legends.
Legends. Yeah.
Use code redemption 99 Herbert.
Right.
Okay, my go, is it?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Well, I think it's time to attack these little things, these annoying things. So, this guy here, going against the wall.
Okay.
And I am going to hit for... 27. Does that hit?
That absolutely 100% hits, sir.
Okay. That's a good thing. So let's see. And that one as well. So it's going to be a 1 plus 6 is 7 damage, plus the... what's that? 3, and 3 plus 2 is 5. So 12 damage.
Okay. That kobold goes down. What does it look like when you obliterate the shit out of him, sir?
Well, I don't know. There's so many. Let's just get on with them.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
And as a bonus attack, I shall try to go for the other one that's next to me, obviously.
Okay.
So does a... what's that? 9 and 8 is brain death 17 hit.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, sir.
Okay, and his damage shall be 8.
Okay. That also kills him as well.
Okay. That will be it.
I'm going to be interested in seeing where this owlbear goes, because he's going to have a line of kobolds in the back and a line of kobolds in the front.
Oh, I should swing up onto him and ride him as he comes past me.
I have a feeling if you try to do that, he's going to...
There you go. There you go. Something to hope for. Calypso, you are up. What are you doing?
As a matter of fact, I'm going to roll animal handling to see if I can get the owlbear aligned.
Okay.
+4.
That's a 19.
Ooh.
Okay. You tried to go ahead and motion to the owlbear here in a kind, gentle way like you've done with other animals, but the owlbear actually pays no mind. Actually, he's very panicky. He's trying to get out of this place. He's very wizened to getting the fuck out of Dodge, and completely basically ignores you. Sees that you are making this gesture, but it has absolutely no interest in being handled to any extent here.
So it's not moved by titties. It prefers a little bit more...
Were you, Connie, flashing the owlbear?
Sausage.
Were you flashing the owlbear and be like, look, my titties are plentiful. Come hither.
Come get my titties. Come get them right now. They're for you.
As a matter of fact, I was not.
You should do it anyways, because this is Calypso's titties.
Oh no! Wait, is that sounds like the left one? What does the right one sound like, Connie? Oh my god! It's
my god!
Oh my goodness!
It's like Bob can't go away.
Stadler and Waldorf.
Oh my god! Yes. Yes,
You
I want.
sound like the hormone monster from Big Mouth.
Oh my goodness!
This can happen very much. So just...
All right. I don't know.
The really old one that has like a defeated horn.
There you go.
So does that get the Albies?
It does not, but I'm gonna give Connie the inspiration on that actually, just because her breast did such a good performance.
Yay for boobies.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Anything from you, Calypso? Then.
No, my plan didn't work. I don't have any other actions.
Okay. Gallus is up. He's gonna try to go ahead and throw a.
You try to throw a rock, aren't you?
Throw a tantrum.
Spells, right? Yeah.
He just runs up there and goes, "Wah! Get out of my way!
I don't like you," and then runs away.
You hit me. You stole my toy.
Gallus is going to go ahead and throw a ray of sickness at that kobold there. 13 rolls a 17. The 17 does hit. And he's going to do 7 damage, which does kill the kobold. Okay, and that'll be Gallus's turn. And then we have Herbert. What are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm underneath that door right now. Can I get out from underneath the door?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I did that for flavor and just unlocked those pieces here.
Throw a javelin up the owlbear's arse to speed him on his way through the crowd.
Graham, are you still there, sir?
Yes. I'm
okay.
actually going to cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm going to aim it towards this kobold right here.
Okie dokie.
So, Spiritual Weapon is out. It has a bonus after I do the attack of it could attack again within 5 to 20 feet. Oh, so this time it's 5. Let's see. So, where am I? I'm way over here. If I stand here, am I in the way of the owlbear? Would he see me as a threat?
Yeah, no, he doesn't see anybody as a threat. He's just trying to escape there.
Would I be in his path?
I would say that you won't be in his path. No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon and aim it towards that kobold. Again, let's see if I can do some damage. That is... Shoot, hang on.
Okay.
My bonus to that, because technically it's a spell, would be 3, so that would be 9. So that doesn't hit, does it?
A 9 on a kobold, it does not hit. No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Then that is it.
Okay. Alrighty. The owlbear is going to juke and jive, and it's going to go ahead and try to go through those curtains here. It's going to try. Since Gallus is in the way, Gallus is going to get knocked over here, and he's going to take some damage. He takes 4 damage. Okay. So I'll go notate that here. Gallus is down to 10 hit points. Okay. the Gallus' piece is still standing, but he's definitely knocked down. Okay, and oh, come on now, use the right icon. Here we go. The owlbear is going to continue down this back hallway here, and knock down a lot of these kobolds here, making its way out of the castle, or trying to find try to find refuge here. But as you guys hear the and hear the owlbear get down, go further and further down the hallway, and the pattering of his big feet go down the hallway through the floor here, you feel something that's even more rumbly, that's even more muddy, and the air gets just white hot. Everybody's skin starts to burn a little bit here, and then something happens.
Balls.
Yes, balls. Okay, give it a second here. It's loading. Everybody hears and feels this giant crack and sound of stone and giant, load-bearing timbers just shattering. And everybody, I want you to go ahead and give me a saving throw to be knocked prone. Everybody go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, if you would please.
Herbert was a 12.
I have +6, but I have advantage on saving throws against being knocked prone.
Okay, so you were a 13 plus 6.
I rolled
Did
a
you roll
natural
twice?
1.
Oh.
Okay, Violet, you are knocked prone.
$13 plus 6.
Okay, so I have 19.
I have a 12. Although I have advantage on being incapacitated. Prone isn't incapacitated though, is it? No, it's just not prone.
Yeah, it's just knocked prone.
Oh, okay. It's just a 12 then.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Minnow, you were knocked prone, yes?
Well, it's a 12. What was the save against?
It was a 10.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I'm not.
Okay. You're not knocked prone here. Anybody that rolled higher than a 10, you're still standing. Anybody that didn't roll a 10 was knocked down. You are prone on the ground there. As the dust and the any type of remaining rubble starts to settle, the smoke kind of starts to clear here, and what you guys see is just two hulking monstrosities that appear to be in a bit of a tussle. They're actually, looks like they're fighting here. One that has, bear with me here, I actually had a document here to read off of. Uno momento. Okay. So yes, you guys hear the boom. There's a loud crash as everyone sees the walls of the castle collapse. As the ground beneath the feet move, everybody moves out of the way to avoid being knocked prone. As the dust clears, you see two giant hulking creatures that tower over you. One appears to be writhing in pain as wisps of wind escape to what appear to be tears in some type of ethereal flesh. All of a sudden, you see the other hulking creature covered in flames move in closer on the second and begin sucking in the other, literally becoming larger and larger and larger until it basically completely consumes it entirely. And he's no longer there, so he's been consumed. He's been sucked. The fire red, craggy-looking creature that's on fire then catches sight of everyone in the party out of the corner of its eye. It belts out something that's incoherent here and says something to you guys, and you guys are not able to understand it unless you guys speak. Let me see here, because he speaks a language.
Probably primordial.
No, I actually looked it up because I thought the same thing too. Does anybody speak Ignan? Ignan.
Your microphone's getting messed up again.
Oh, Ignan? Ignan?
No.
Not me.
Okay. All right, so he belts out something incoherent with a little bit of a laugh and breathes in and lets out this just the creature then blows out a cone of flame that fills what's left of the room that you guys are in. I need to have everybody go ahead and roll me a DC 10 saving throw, not to be caught on fire.
Is there any advantage on that? I mean,
Modifiers.
yeah, modifiers is the word.
Do you have any resistances to fire?
No. Probably
I
not.
rolled a 15.
14.
Okay, you guys are not on fire. Did anybody else roll less than a 10?
Graham, I don't know what that means when you're pointing at it.
Yeah, we rolled 7, both of us.
Okay. Okay, Graham and Connie, you guys are currently on fire. I need you to go ahead and take 6 points of damage.
But
And-
I don't want to.
I don't wanna.
What if you stop, drop, and roll?
Well, they can entirely do that here. Connie and Graham, you guys will continue to be on fire and take 1d10 fire damage at the
What
beginning
about
of your
Galus?
next turn.
What?
Unless you take an action to go ahead and put yourselves out, which would be stop, drop, and roll, cover yourself in ale, water, somebody else comes over, pats you out.
What about the bottle? That wine bottle
Yeah,
will
what did we
cover
decide
everybody.
about the flammability of wine?
It doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah, wine isn't that potent. It wouldn't catch on fire like that.
Okay. Before you do anything,
Okay.
let me do something.
Go for it.
All right, where am I?
Okay. Oh, and yes, that's right. Thank you, Sanaxi. Forgot about Gallus. Gallus needs to go ahead and roll as well.
Point the wine bottle at the monster and put the monster out. Have it on its highest setting.
You gotta
Gallus
say the
rolls a
magic
3.
word.
So Gallus is also going to go ahead and take 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Gallus is also on fire.
I'm going to take this opportunity to put myself out, and I am going to hug myself while I'm patting myself, and then I'm going to roll around the floor, and I'm going to go, I like to get down and dirty, yes I do. I like to get down and dirty, yes I do. I like to get it dirty everywhere I go. Plug me up right now. I got to put out this flame. So hit me with what you got, because I'm going to shoot my shot in your face and all over the place. And I'm a rapper now. And I just put out the fire.
It was such a traumatic experience that it changed your personality. All right. Wonderful. I'm liking it.
Wait a minute. I stick my hand down my pants just to double check what's going on down there, and then I also make sure I'm still shaved.
Oh yeah. If you
weren't shaved, they have been melted off.
Yeah, there's been some singeing outside of that I would call it what, pube debris. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think so.
That you are now baby smooth.
I'm gonna hold my hand up to my face and smell it.
Oh, it definitely smells very musty and a little singy, a little bit like burnt hair.
Okay, oh guys,
almost like a spicy taco meat.
Did I put out the flames?
You put out your flames.
My job is done here.
Okay. Now, as that bout of flame here consumed the room, it didn't just stop there. It actually went ahead and filled the hallways and filled those occupied sections of where the kobolds reside. And now all you see is just death and destruction here. All of these kobolds are now extinguished. Their lives gone from their bodies. You just see just piles of burnt, viscera and chunks and just debris and chaos everywhere. There's no kobolds left in those hallways. It's the flame has basically followed those hallways and they're all basically just dead. They're gone. It's their life is ended.
Somebody asked this thing what it is. After you put your flames up.
Before we small talk, can I put my finger out?
Yeah, Connie, go ahead and take an action to see if you can put yourself out there.
Alright, I'm gonna raise my wine bottle high and say turnt and create a geyser of wine. And I'm gonna lift my chin and guzzle anything I can catch in my mouth.
Okay. Alrighty. Connie, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not you get what level of drunk that you're able to go ahead and catch in your mouth.
My goodness, she throws up, now she gets possibly drunk.
Well, this is from wine, it's not vinegar today.
Whoa, natural 20.
+2.
Oh,
It's a
Connie.
natural 20, 100%.
Connie, you get just the perfect amount of drunk. Like, it feels good. Like, there's the battle. Like, it's your inhibitions to cower away from this battle here are now it's now encouraging. And for that 20 here, go ahead and I want for your next round, I want you to go ahead and roll advantage for whatever you decide to do.
Man.
Okay.
Let the titties speak.
That's right. At the same time here, when you said turnt, that was just enough to go ahead and put Gallus out, so everybody is not on fire. Everybody is out. But everybody smells like a lot of wine, like a lot of ale. Okay?
Excellent.
Since we're still
Does
in...
Gallus need a roll Constitution too?
Yeah, why not? Because since he... let's see here. Con. Here we go. Gallus rolled an 8 plus 2 is a 10. Gallus was able to go ahead and catch a little bit of the liquid into his that passes his lips, and he's able to gulp a little bit down here. But it doesn't really do anything. It's just like, oh, it is a good vintage. It tastes very nice, very nice. We will have to discuss and have a drink over where you acquired such wonderful items.
It is quite a tale.
Since I'm not on fire, I'm wondering if I can roll to see if I can sense any weaknesses of the creature.
Sure.
Because I know that he spews fire. But I don't know much more than that. That's a no.
Okay. You would know that that spewing of fire was kind of a one-time thing because he just ate the other creature. But that past that, it's kind of all you know about him. He's big.
Okay.
He's definitely big.
He's kind of like the Red Hulk.
That's what she said.
No, like the actual Red Hulk, who's the commander. Oh, what's
I got
his
nothing.
name?
She-Hulk?
No, there's a red one that is militant.
Oh, I see.
It is Thunderbolt Ross.
Sounds like a biker.
Well, he first appeared in like 2008, but like he was a military man, but he's big and red. Wait, are these kind of like the creatures from Hercules? Like
Tell you what,
the lava monster?
everybody go ahead and give me, everybody who wants to find out what this thing is, go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
Would it be insight?
17
No.
plus.
No, it'll just be like a straight wisdom.
This is going to be fun for me.
So 19.
I'd say,
from-
actually, wisdom or nature check. Whichever one you have higher.
19.
Well, that's good. I get a 1, but it's not. It's a dirty one, not a natural one.
Calypso rolled an
2 minus 1.
18.
Okay.
Herbert rolled a 6.
Okay. All right, Violet and Calypso, you definitely know what this thing is. This is essentially it's a fire elemental, but you've never seen one this big before.
That's what she said.
Oh my god! Yay, Minnow! This fire elemental here, it's much larger than you've ever seen or even known them to be here. At the same time as with that roll here, you guys are able to kind of see through a little bit of the rubble here, just to see that it looks like just like everything outside the castle is on fire, as if there was a forest fire that got out of hand in session 2 or 3 or 1, and now has somehow through the nature of things, it's come back around and was left unchecked for a very long time, and somehow manifested a fire elemental that has
It's become sentient.
I'm angry. Am angry.
Is he our friend?
No.
The kimono is finally parted. You guys know what this is now.
Oh, fuck. I'm so angry. This whole time, I'm like, guys, there's a forest fire. Guys, there's a forest fire. Now look what happened.
Smokey the Bear is sitting in the corner going, I told you.
No, that me and Smokey are in the same place. We are both. We are
fire elementals.
We are very unhappy campers.
I'm just gonna helicopter
Sorry, Violet.
Mini.
Alrighty.
Well, thank you for apologizing, Calypso, but it wasn't you.
If I do the helicopter with my penis, will it put the fire out?
No.
Just fan the flame.
No. Yeah, it'll definitely fan the flames, because one side of your penis is flat and it catches wind.
Flames of love.
Yes, that smell really, really gross. All right, so top of the round here, we're gonna keep the same initiative here. Astrid, what are you gonna do? What are you up to?
Oh.
I shot into that out of the cannon.
I saw that in the background. That was actually pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I can actually do.
Well, it's immune to fire and poison.
Yeah,
Can we
and
make it rain?
we would need to utilize magic, or
Salt.
could we utilize the...
Wait a second,
Did
Connie. Are
somebody-
you looking up this creature's stats in the background,
Yeah.
or do you naturally know that?
No, I'm looking it up. Is that cheating?
A little bit. I believe there's a term for it. It's called metagaming.
Metagaming.
Could we use what about the arrow? The
Turn
arrow
into
that
a
we
warlock
have?
and make the fire elemental your
the
patron.
magic arrow.
Yeah, that has the bag of holding. Could we potentially use
Yeah.
that, or would it not work?
You can use whatever you want. Remind me, what does the arrow do again? Do you guys remember?
Shoot it at,
Because I know.
Yeah, you shoot it at the thing, and then it gets encaptured in the bag that is within the mechanics of the arrow.
And it basically transports it to another dimension,
So,
isn't it?
but that could also be a lot. That sounds like karmanic temptation. So I'd rather not fuck somebody over because a mistake was made.
But isn't a bag of holding kind of like its own
So just
isolated
just to
location?
kind of well, it's I believe it's referred to as
It's not just like a poof out, poof in somewhere else, right?
It's a extra dimensional space that, when normally used, let's say, Connie, you can go ahead and put up to, let's say, like a horse, a sheep, and a goat. You could put all three into the bag, let's say, and then they stay in the extra dimensional space, kind of like in like suspended animation, essentially, providing that it doesn't need oxygen to breathe, let's say. And essentially how it works is you basically, when you go in, you reach your hand into the bag, and basically you call out what it is that you're looking for. So like, hey, sheep. Well, that item comes to you out of that extra dimensional space, and you're able to pull it out of that bag normally. Now, in D&D world, when with what you guys have is that arrow. That arrow was made in such a way that it has two of those bags that, when triggered, when it physically hits something, one bag goes inside of the other bag. And in D&D world, that basically means that that extra dimensional bag can't go into the other extra dimensional bag of holding. So what it does is, I believe, it creates a 10-foot sphere that sucks anything in that 10-foot sphere into it, and it basically destroys those two bags in the process. But it basically sucks it into I can't remember if it was a specific plane or if it was into a specific realm. But I know it definitely leaves the plane of existence that you guys are currently on in that 10-foot sphere.
At the same time, I think that it would be better to be used at a later point. Is there a way that we can determine if using the wine bottle on it would put it out?
At this point,
One way to find out, right?
anything's on the table. I'm not going to tell you not to do something.
I agree
goes
about
to the
saving
astral
that
plane.
arrow for a
Yeah.
bigger bow.
Like the whole thing with the army of the undead, like if that situation goes awry, I would rather use it in that situation than a mistake that was made at the very beginning of the campaign because people wanted to shoot fire.
Right.
So, you know what? Part of me just wants to be like, I am honestly, my character's just going to say, I told you guys not to fuck around with fire. And then I just cross my arms and huff because I'm upsetty.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn my wine bottle geyser towards it and see what happens.
Okay, you will get to do that when it is your turn.
Oh, I didn't know we were in initiative.
Yes. Yep. So, Astrid, is that what you're going to do? Is you're going to yell at the party and say that, and then huff as your action?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Alright. So
I'm more forethought, but right now I'm just upsetty.
Okay. So like everybody else in the party, like you could the tension in the air from what Violet just said is you could cut it with a knife. It's very palpable in the air. She's very displeased.
Yes.
Alrighty. JD, you are up, sir.
Oh dear. Well, he's not after me because I wasn't actually in the party at the time.
Would it be able to discern that though?
It's not necessarily sentient. It's sentient to know that it got its origins. The fire essentially, the way I kind of envision it is that the fire has slowly been spreading, and through burning down portions of forest that kind of developed into more of like fey and magical type of forest areas. It then became sentient and has just been really just eating, and all it's really doing is it's trying to just eat more food, which it sees as things to burn.
So
And
weird. Yeah.
so what you guys got to actually see there, kind of behind the scenes, we'll part the kimono here for a second, is it was consuming, what does fire need to burn? Oxygen, fuel, and
did it consume a wind elemental?
It did. It consumed a wind elemental. That's where that burst of flame came from.
Oh.
Got it.
So it's
Weird
just
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because this is just how my brain works, and that's how my brain is working right now. What if all the people that didn't start the fucking fire started singing, "We didn't start the fire"?
Yes.
You could definitely do that, but all it wants to do is just to eat more fuel.
Oh, Dragoon's microphone's dying on.
Oh no.
Is that better? Did it return back to normal? Are you guys able to hear me?
Now we
yeah.
can.
Yes,
You've
you're
been
back.
for a while.
Okay. All right. So essentially, this fire elemental is just looking for more fuel. More fuel is food, and it's hungry. All it wants to think about and do is eat.
What if it were to eat
Would
a
feeding
cask?
it gain its alliance, or would that make it stronger?
I'm sorry. Say that again, Connie.
I'm just thinking out loud. Would feeding it gain its alliance, or would it make it stronger?
I would say make it stronger. What if we were to feed it a cask of like something that is damp to extinguish it internally?
You could definitely
How
try.
much water how much can that wine bottle actually deliver? I can't remember what the 3 settings were.
It's unlimited. Drink will fill it, drunk will make it overflow, and turned makes it a geyser, but it's unlimited.
You definitely have to point that at it. But how far away is it from us at the moment, technically?
It's right at the edge of the debris field, as it just finished here. I didn't take the terrain into account here, but we'll say it's right there. It's right at the edge of the room here.
Can the wine bottle be set off externally, or do you have to be holding it while you are saying the magic words?
The words that activate that wine bottle, you have to be in possession of it.
Okay.
They can't be activated remotely, otherwise anybody could do it.
Yeah.
Herbert,
It'd be going off constantly in my bag if anybody happens to say it.
Right. Connie would be like a eternal slip and slide.
It's a sticky no-no.
Yeah, sticky no-no.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, if I'm able to get to within melee range of him, I'm just going to charge after him and attack him.
Minnow, for sake here, we'll say that the fire
Just
elemental is on the edge of the debris field here, and you would be able to get within melee range easily.
Yes. So
We'll say he has a really huge hitbox,
Agent
and you're not
Taco
going to have any
1112.
problem getting within
What
range.
did I just walk into?
Taco just got home.
Oh, Taco just got home. Yay, Taco! Well, Taco, you missed out on a fire elemental that broke through the side of Cragmaw Castle, destroyed all the kobolds and basically burnt them down.
And I had a temper tantrum.
Yes, Violet is in the midst of a temper tantrum. For
a 6-second temper tantrum.
Yes.
And then she decides to continue next
I'm
time.
really pissed for the next 4 or 5 seconds. Okay, I'm better now.
Let's solve this problem.
And I am just drunk enough.
Yes, yes.
10 out of 10.
Okay. All right, so JD, you're moving up.
Yeah, and I am going to take a swing at it with my sword.
All right.
Agent Taco 1112. Yes, Mad Violet.
And does
Oh!
a nat 20 plus 8.
Hachi Machi. Jeez, yes, that most certainly hits, sir.
Alright, some damage dice.
Whoa.
What's the rulings on critical hits then?
Critical hits do double damage.
Okay, so it
Sun
is
Yangtze.
6 plus
From
6
Violet
is
to
12,
Violet.
and 3 plus, I think it was 2, wasn't it? Yeah. that's
Violet's
5.
gem.
So it's 17.
Agent Taco
Technically
1112.
Okay.
XD
What's
yet.
the total damage on that?
34 then.
Oh my goodness, that's a mighty hit. Goodness.
Nice.
Must be
Alrighty.
close to
Minnow,
half his
you
damage.
are getting some baked goods once we're out of this clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Give me a second here to do some maths. I'm using a calculator here. Sorry. Alrighty. He definitely notices a hit from your weapon
Agent
there.
Taco
But
1112.
he is still
I
standing.
hope you know I would have tried to freeze the elemental.
However, you do notice something here as he takes this mighty hit. As he gets a little bit smaller. Oddly
Violet's
enough,
gem.
something happens.
Yes, if you were here.
His size goes down just a little bit.
Agent Taco
okay.
1112.
That's fair enough.
Yes.
I would say close to a third. His size has reduced.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting to know. Yeah, bonus round. I'm going to hit him again, because why not? Let's go for another 20. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
I'm excited. I like the physical odds of that happening is okay. I would have been blown away if it was another 20. I would have been blown away. Alrighty.
8, 9, 17.
Okay, 17 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I don't get the divine on it this time, but never mind. 8. And 8 and 6. Oh, I should have added an extra 2 to my attack round last time, but never mind.
To your automatic hit crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll add it this one because I am still raging, so I get an extra 2 on my melee.
Oh,
attacks.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So that would be, what was that one? That was, I've forgotten already. That was an 8, so that would be a 10. Plus 6 is 16 damage.
Okay.
And if you want to retrospectively add another 2 or technically 4, then it's up to you.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll give you the 2. How about that?
So,
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. We'll
All right. So
18 damage.
what's 18 damage total on that second
Yeah.
swing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing more
So that's not
math
bad.
here. That's really good. That's way good. On your second hit there, Minnow, you notice that his size diminishes even more. But he still looks real hungry. Okay. Anything else from you, JD?
Nope.
Okay. Calypso,
I'll
what
give
are
someone
you?
else a chance.
Calypso, what are you doing?
I'm turning my wine bottle towards him and yelling, "Turnt!"
Okay. As the
Taint.
no.
Oh no.
I don't want to know what that magical effect is.
No, oh no.
Turn!
It's a geyser of cum comes out.
Oh.
God. It's good stew.
I thought she said turn.
Not turd.
Like,
Turn.
He said taint.
What Minnow said was taint.
Oh goodness.
No.
I'm just gonna get out ahead of this and say that bottle does not have a male G spot.
Oh man. Okay.
Goodness
Well,
gracious.
thank you.
Agent Taco 1112.
Okay.
You guys should try and neuter the elemental.
Oh yeah, Taco says you guys should try
no.
to neuter the elemental, right? Connie, as this giant geyser of Did we agree? Was it wine or ale or user's choice type of thing?
It's
Wine.
Wine.
Oh, I think
okay.
it was wine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there are other options.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was. I can't remember if we. I want to say we made it like exchangeable of wine or ale. It was kind of user's choice there.
Taint can be used as a noun in U.S. English as a vulgar slang to mean the perineum.
Okay.
Do you want to hear how taint is spelled?
No.
No.
Yes.
No, Siri.
Oh!
Absolutely not.
Taint is spelled Taint.
Just
Thank
going
you.
to mute
It's
Graham
spelled taint.
temporarily.
T-A-I. Can you say taint? Yeah. It's now a children's program.
T
Alrighty.
as in taint, A as in ain't, I as in int, N as in nt, T as a t.
Oh, okay. My goodness.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so
Connie, yes,
Wait,
as your
have you got a map?
Yeah, right. As this geyser of wine goes ahead and it just drenches it like just right in the kisser. It doesn't really do much. It kind of winces like it got hit in the face with something, but it takes one health point of damage there. But the remaining flame on the ground around it here is are easily extinguished.
okay.
Hey, just out of game,
Mm-hmm.
Herbert. How full is your bladder right now?
It's okay.
You could potentially urinate on anything that is wood, so it wouldn't be able to eat it.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Pee on everything.
And this would have been my time to shine, but I'm probably dehydrated because I'm so angry.
the female character in the party peeing for distance. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
an idea.
Whose turn is it?
Yep, it was Calypso's. Calypso's, anything else that you would like to do?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Gallus is up next. Gallus is extinguished. He is a little low on health, but that's okay. Gallus is going to he's going to try to come over to the he's going to walk over to the
Pee on everything, and that's the story how Herbert laid claim to the castle.
Right. Gallus is going to go ahead and get up right next to Minnow here and do a thing here. He's going to go out and reach out and touch the creature here.
Where is he going to touch?
He's going to roll a 3 plus 4
Violet's
to
gem.
7. Well, he was going to try
Clapping
to...
hand sign yes.
He was going to try to do inflict wounds, but he rolled a 7, so that definitely doesn't do anything. So he says, guys, that was my nuke spell. It had no effect. I think I am fucked. And that Gallus is going to actually try to make some distance here, taking an opportunity attack from the elemental, which does a... Give me a second. Okay, Gallus is hit in the back from the elemental here, taking... Oh, well, that's not too bad. He takes 1 additional hit point of damage, and Gallus is on fire again. At the until so he'll take 1d10 damage at the next on his next turn.
Skipping for you guys too, or is it just me?
Yeah, the audio.
Oh, are you guys able
Yeah,
to?
just a little bit now and then.
Are you guys able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me close out of a window or two here. Maybe it's bandwidth potentially. No. Bitrate
It's all those
staying.
pop-ups.
Quick question. Would there be any residual dampness on Gallus? from the wine previously, or would it have been extinguished when he tried to do the thing and it didn't go according?
It would have vaporized.
Okay.
So Gallus is
just trying to think outside the box.
I appreciate it. I like it. I like the thought. I like it.
This is not an invitation to pee on Gallus, okay? I just want to clarify that.
But it would put out the flames.
It would put out the flames, but so would, like, something else.
Like patting him on the shoulder or something like that.
Yeah.
As well. So, all right.
Or giving him a big hug.
Right. A big flamey hug. Herbert,
Yeah.
you are up, sir. What do you got for us?
Let's do a check on everybody's health. Where are we at?
Gallus pipes up. I am at the 3 out of 38. I'm kind of hurting a little bit. I have a spell that will deal with it, though, once I put myself out of flames.
I'm at 30 out of 36.
Okay, I'm at 16 out of 22. I'm going to... All right. I'm going to take a vote. Do you want me to pee, or do you want me to heal?
Sunyangzi. Gala sounds like Doofenshmirtz.
Right? Right?
You have 6 seconds to decide.
You want me to pee?
Pee.
You don't want me to heal. What if the monster hits Gallus and before he can have his next turn?
Then he would get a disadvantage on his attack because I'm next to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So then what do I need to pee on?
Anything that is dry right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything that's dry. What's not dry?
Everybody. Everybody's dry.
No.
Okay. So what are the odds?
What about perspiration? With all the fire, would we be sweating?
The air, it's still pretty hot. You guys are you're a little bit tacky. Yeah.
Okay. So
how can physics play into this game? Because if can I do a strength roll for my pee to see if I can
or if you like put your thumb over the opening and have it have a wider spray range?
Yeah, it'd be like a hose, you know? I mean,
yeah.
I think it'd be an agility check.
If you want to, I will allow you to do that with a... Oh, I'm trying to... what kind of check would that be?
Don't know.
It's either
acrobatics.
That would I would say that would be a strength because your abdominal muscles are
Or
pushing really hard.
performance.
Oh yes. Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Strength or performance. I'll give you a choice if you want to like pee for distance at whatever.
Either way, I have a bonus. I'll do strength.
Okay. Strength check to pee at what?
I'm gonna do a giant. I'm gonna try to force out a giant geyser from my penis, and it's gonna shoot up into the air and try to hit everything around us, including the party members and all wood within however much distance is allowed by the DM based upon. I don't know if you want me to do a roll if I'm able to do.
Well, I would say all things considered, because none of the players have technically had a bathroom break since the beginning of the campaign, that you guys are all like everything's like top tanked. You guys are topped off, so everybody's kind of holding their legs. Nobody wants to say anything. It's kind of like the elephant in the room. So I'd say you have a plentiful geyser at the ready.
So what's the diameter of said geyser?
What is the diameter of your normal jet stream of pee, Graham?
Things that we never thought we would discuss as a friend group.
Right, there's a list of effect shapes, isn't there? Of spell effects.
I would say cone shape.
I don't think taking a piss is a spell, though, Minnow.
It could be, with the amount of pressure behind it, and given the clusterfuck of a situation that we are currently in, I think it would be justified.
10 feet if I'm going high up in the air, because it causes a mushroom from my mushroom.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll for it, Graham.
hard as I can. Oh. No! It's a 5.
Graham, as you bear down, you kind of feel like your prostate's a little bit swollen today, for some odd reason, and there's a good steady stream, but it's more of like a drizzle, and so everybody's watching.
But does he fart?
I was going to say,
as he
take a
ends,
bonus action to massage your prostate, and it might work.
oh my god.
Oh no!
Hey, Galus,
what
put your finger
about
in there. Tell me if it's getting bigger or not.
what about the adult toys that Calypso had?
Well, we do have the wooden toys, but I think in this case, what we need is an actual finger for the massage. You have to massage the prostate to let the
Could you just like use the hook of a cane or something?
If somebody wants to massage your prostate, it's going to be a performance check. I am sorry. I'm just going to get out in front of this right quick.
I think we should have Galus massage my prostate. On his next turn.
That sounds like a personal persuasion on your part.
Because the bladder's not emptying yet. So, I mean, if he massages the prostate, he might be able to increase
flow.
Yeah. It's kind of like, you know how on the Millennium Falcon, when they were trying to do light speed, but they couldn't, and they went down there, and R2-D2 finally was able to fix it.
Graham, am I accurate in this assumption that you're comparing your penis to the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, and Galus is going to be R2-D2, and he's going to stick his thingy up my.
Wow!
It's going to fix it.
I would say in this scenario, Galus would make that screaming noise that R2-D2 does when he's on fire.
Yay!
If you guys want to go down this route, it's going to be a performance check, definitely. Galus is still currently on fire, however. So
I think we should try it.
Graham, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Well, let me ask you this. Does the peen count in place of healing? I guess it does, right?
Do you have a magical penis?
Okay. That's not the direction I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, me neither. That's I would as a group, does pee have a positive effect on healing? Like, let's say you cut your finger. Oh, well, just go ahead and pee on it.
Well, I mean, with stingray, you're not supposed to in real life, but in D&D world, it might have healing properties because of the ammonia and salt.
I would say that it doesn't have that ability.
But combination with fire.
It's soothing, but it's also warm, which would hurt the
All right. I tell you what, as a bonus action, guide me through this. I want you to like come up with a mechanical way of what's happening, Graham. What could you possibly be doing that could make your pee drizzling? Okay, so set the scene here, just as is. You're kind of like a steady stream, but not really arcing it like a grandmaster would roll like a 15 or higher.
Oh no!
But you're kind of just drizzling there on the floor. Good definite stream, lots of water and inside that's becoming outside. What is it that you're mechanically doing to make that pee that normally doesn't heal a healing thing? Like guide me through what it is that you might have in your inventory or what you might be able to do. Guide me through that. Convince me.
Mold. I was eating some of the mold on the way up here, and so then I thought, on top of that, I would mutter some words to my deity in hopes that my pee would not only put out the flames, but would somehow cause a, if not permanent, but temporary fix to the health of my comrades that were burned. And so trying to pee, I not only tried to force it out, but I was helicoptering at the same time.
Okay, Graham.
Thought when Graham peed, it had a burning sensation, so it would work the other way.
No, he's avoided all STDs so far.
Oh wow!
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
So retconning this, you were praying to your god and eating some of the mold, in hope that your pee was to become some type of healing device. Is that correct?
Yeah, and then
People
you
just-
know, it doesn't hurt for people to think that I'm healing them, because maybe a positive morality will give them a little bit of advantage.
Okay. Alrighty. Graham,
Because
here's...
they'll hear me out, because they'll be standing there and they'll be going, "Oh, healing P, I think I can do better now."
Okay. All right, here's what I'll have you do, Graham. I want you to go ahead and roll me a D100, but I want you to give me... Okay, give me a second here. I want you to call high or low, high being above 50, low being below 50. I want you to go ahead and call high or low and roll a D100. If you get the if you guess which side of that 50% is it's going to be there, I'll give it to you. How about that?
High.
Okay. Great. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Where do I do that?
Here, let's see here. I think I might be able to do it here. Okay.
I mean, I could go online and do it.
Roll a d10 for the tens and roll a d10 for the units.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Over on the dice there, go ahead and roll 2 d10s. The first d10 will determine the what the 10 spot is, and the second one will determine the number. So if you rolled like an 8 and a 2, that would be 82.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
This is a d20.
So roll roll 2 d10s.
I know. I'm trying to figure
Okay.
out. Okay. 10. 1, 2, this is the 8. This is a 10. In the middle?
Yeah. It's got a 0, a 7, and a 3 on it.
55.
Okay. And you guessed high, yeah?
I did.
Okay. Alrighty, you actually, I would say that your god actually kind of smiled and smirked, thinking like, hey, that's a different way we haven't used mold yet before. Normally we just put it on like a salve, but he's eating it so that his body becomes this vessel. And I would say that you are able to go ahead and walk over a little bit over to, or I assume you're going to be peeing on Gallus, is that correct?
Yeah, I was hoping that it would be a giant geyser or a mushroom cloud of pee. Well, that'd be amazing. No, that'd be... I wanted to just go straight up. But I was aiming in the hopes that it would definitely hit Gales.
So, like the
I would say
little
here's
waterfall mushrooms?
Here's how this plays out here, Herbert. You barrel off this giant, like blood curdling, like warrior scream, like ah, and like the stream gets a little bit bigger, but everybody kind of just awkwardly looking at you as they see this stream that's still just kind of arcing on the ground like a normal pea would, and then everybody sees Herbert kind of ah, and then he has to, like, as his pants are around his ankles, he's just kind of shuffling across the floor, getting closer and closer to Gallus, to be able to pee on Gallus's leg area.
Can I role play that a little bit?
Yeah, go for it. Go to town. Yeah.
Okay, well, I will. I'm going to be going over there and be like, the pee! It's coming! Oh, Gallus, get the street.
Oh, God. The golden showers. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Bask in the glory!
Bask in it! Oh, it tastes weird. Oh, God.
Open your mouth!
It's... Gurgle.
Now bend over!
I'm kind of weirded out. This is kind of weird. I've never done... Bend over
because you have to roll in it.
Oh, my God. The Gallus gets down on the floor and he starts kind of rolling around.
Lick my boots! Lick my boots!
This is no
Slippy no.
Yeah, Slippy no, good soup. Gallus is now covered in pee. You have doused the flames, and Gallus feels a little bit better. I would say he feels. Let's see here. Good soup. 1d6. Gallus feels 6 health points better in this case here.
Now, Gallus, after that now, you owe me a prostate check.
Oh, no.
I will make arrangements. I may not do it myself, but I will make arrangements to get you checked out there, buddy. I do appreciate the wetness, and I now smell like asparagus, but things are great. Yay. And he kind of gives this like weird like shrug with like a weird like thumbs up as he's still dripping with a yellow liquid.
Right now it'll smell like asparagus, but give it a few hours and you'll smell like strawberries.
Asparagus and slightly kind of like old moldy
blue cheese?
Like blue cheese, yes. Asparagus and blue cheese, yes.
Yep. I feel better. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Wonderful.
I have regrets for recommending the pee.
So many regrets. So many.
But, it helped.
It did.
I helped the situation get better.
We role-played for like 20 minutes on
Yeah.
Herbert fucking peeing to heal another player. I love it. All right, I'm down for it. That was worth it. All right. Awesome. Top of the round here. Fire Elemental is going to go ahead and see Minnow as a huge threat, and go ahead and take a mighty swing at him with his fist. Okay, he gets 2 attacks here. So the first one's going to be a 1. So that's the first one's a critical failure. He swings. Since he's been downgraded in size here, he's not really good on the depth perception. Second attack on Minnow. Let's see, 5 plus 6, 11. I'm assuming doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, that will be the Fire Elemental's turn. Okay, Astrid, you're up.
Okay, so I am going to puncture my water skin onto one of my arrows and shoot an arrow at the elemental.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
Nine plus, please be something. 9 plus 7, so 16.
Okay, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
8. Six plus 3, 9.
Okay. With that extra arrow on that extra water on your arrow from your water skin here, it adds 1 extra cold damage to it, so that'll be 10 damage that it takes from that.
Yay!
Okay. All right. Anything
no
else
longer angry.
Anger satisfied, not pouting any longer.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from you?
Nope.
All right. Wonderful. JD or Minnow, you are up, sir.
Right. Well, I'm just going to attack him because that's how I'm feeling.
Oh, I forgot. He Astrid from your water. He goes down in size.
Yay!
When you douse him.
I did it, guys. Does anybody have any control of weather by any means to like call a storm or something?
A ranger, maybe.
I have.
Does anybody else need to pee?
No.
I have a +2 to nature. I don't think I have any control over it. I can just kind of interpret the weather that's coming. I could see if there are storm clouds coming through, but I can't bring them.
We don't have a druid, and I think the druids are.
Yeah. So, question.
Yes.
With thaumaturgy, is there additional wind gusto during thaumaturgy?
How does thaumaturgy read again?
I do not know. It's Graham's.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Thank you, Graham. I'm just trying to teamwork.
Wouldn't a wind just whip it up and make it bigger again?
Oh, true.
Wind is fuel.
Okay,
That's right.
never
He did
mind.
eat that. Yeah.
You cause harmless tremors. Flames flicker, brighten, dim, and change color.
Oh, nope. That's a big no. Big no.
No, nothing with wind. Oh, wait.
It's not.
No wind. I just make windows and doors open and close by themselves.
Well, no. Again, no. We need a druid.
Sun Yangtze. Fight fire with
Wasn't
fire.
that what
Oops.
Intercity was going to be?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Or we could have used tacos. That would have been really helpful in this situation.
Yeah.
What if he comes into the game and he's supposed to be a druid, but he comes in and says, "I'm an orthodontist."
But he's not a druid though.
Taco can enter the room at any time.
Hey, Taco.
Taco, come and play with us.
Please, we need assistance. You will get candy that isn't from the mysterious bag.
Or you might, because that would be funny.
It would be funny.
This guy's
Violet,
going
you
down
could
this
throw
round
candy
anyway.
at the elemental and see what happens.
But wouldn't the sugar fuel the fire?
Yeah.
I would say it somewhat would, but it would be at like base
I'll have
sugar.
that as a last result resort. But hey, once it gets to the point where it is significantly smaller than the rest of us, we could all just pop a squat and pee on him to extinguish fully.
Yes, I agree.
Oh my god! Except for Herbert, since he's running on fumes.
Yeah, literally. So we have that in our back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Hey, Taco. Taco.
Come on in, Taco. Introduce your character, however you want to be introduced here.
Taco, please.
Taquito.
All right, whose turn was it again? I lost.
I just
Yeah, me next.
Okay. Alrighty.
Unleash the fury that is.
JD, unleash your beast,
the
sir.
cow. Well, I can't quite do that, but I can certainly play the game.
Well, getting to play with you is very moving. But yes.
Okay, so my first round is a 10. That's not going to hit him. So I will move straight onto the bonus attack.
Okay.
And that is a 20.
That will hit.
So because I haven't used the Divine Strike, I can still use it, the Divine Fury. So I get the, let's see, 1d8 and a 1d6. The 1d8 is going to be 6 and 2 and 2 more, which is 10. And then there's the 4 plus 2, which is a total of 16 damage.
Okay. 16 total, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Brace for impact.
Alrighty. You hit the creature and its size diminishes even more.
I mean, once he gets small enough, we can have him as a pet.
We'll just have to threaten him with golden showers to take his fire away.
He might be into that.
No, true.
Alrighty. Minnow, anything else from you, sir?
No, that's it this time.
Okay. Calypso, what's up? What do you got going on? You're up.
I'm going to take one of my wooden dildos and massage Herbert's prostate.
Okay.
I have no idea what else to do.
Alrighty. Give me a performance check on how well you do. Let me ask you this: what do you want the outcome to be? You want?
I want a better peace stream next time.
You want a better peace stream? Okay.
Yeah.
Or do you want it to just come out of me?
Yes, I would say if, based upon your performance check, it would be involuntary to Herbert. What are you trying to do?
Yeah, let's do that.
You got to grab his member and aim it.
If the performance is good enough, may I recommend that it's not just P, it's a combo.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do both at the same time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Anatomy says that one shuts off while the other one is running. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Maybe you could pee first and then.
It's D&D though.
It is D&D. That is true.
There has to be a kink for that.
There is.
I'm sure there is.
Oh, okay.
I gotta pee. It's not gonna let me pee.
No.
Yep, Connie, go ahead and roll your performance with the dildo. Guide us through how you're doing this here.
What's your performance bonus?
+2.
Roll 19.
19. Okay.
Alrighty, Connie, I would say this is most certainly successful. Guide me through exactly, give us the play-by-play. How is this? Role-play this out for us. How does this work?
Stroke.
Yes.
So Calypso comes right up behind
Can
Herbert.
we draw the dildo? Is that allowed on Twitch?
I think it's against terms of service.
Okay.
Probably is.
Okay, so I come up behind Herbert and just like I'm inserting a handle or a lever into his socket. Just come up behind him with my wooden tool and take aim with the fire hose.
And into a clockwork toy.
Okay. Alrighty. All of a sudden, Connie, it's like there's some type of switch that you flipped on the inside of Herbert, and his stream, the girth, it stretches out, the diameter of where it's coming out, it increases tenfold, and now it's a proverbial fire hose for a very short period of time. Where are you aiming his fire hose?
Right around the belly region of the fire
Sticky
elemental.
belly.
Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Give me a second here. Okay. Connie, I'm going to say with that roll that you just did 9 damage with said P to this critter here. Give me a second. In doing so, it does decrease in size even more, and it also looks like it's free of any type of STDs that it may have allegedly had.
Oh, you healed it too.
Of course it would, yeah.
He definitely cured it of any type of weird nodules that would be on a fire elemental.
That burning feeling.
Yes. Yes. I would say, Herbert, there's definitely some stretching going on in your nether regions, and you might need to take a break and let
rehydrate.
Things, yeah, definitely rehydrate. Let things kind of shrink back to normal, and eventually at some point take the toy out of your butt.
I feel like I came a long ways away.
Does he take a level of exhaustion from that?
Yes. Yes, take 1 level of exhaustion. There we go. Actually, you know what? Here, I tell you what. Graham, do this. I want you to go ahead and give me a straight up...
That's what you have to do. You have to roll to see if you get exhausted.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, he survives it.
Not only does he survive it, but he's like, oh, I bet I could do this a second time. There might be something else in the tank, but it might not be pee.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, better watch out.
Okay.
You better not cry.
Because I'm gonna come and I'm telling you why.
Oh boy.
Herbert's gonna put us on a watch list. He knows when you are sleeping, 'cause he's at the fucking window. Okay. All right.
Thank you. Sorry.
This, I'm just gonna say, this party never ceases to surprise me. Keep it coming, guys. I love you to death.
Oh, I saw what you did there.
Yep. All right, Calypso, that's everything from you, and good use of the toys. Gallus is frightened and awestruck, and still a little bit wet from seeing all of that here. Gallus is going to go ahead and do a vampiric touch, or no, hold on. No, he's going to do. He had something for this. Give me a second. It was False Life? Yes. Gallus is going to go ahead and cast False Life on himself here. And he restores 13 health points to himself here. Okay. He's back up to 22 of 38 health points. All right. And that's Gallus's turn. All right, and Herbert, you're up next, sir. What would you like to do?
Let's see here.
Hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate, right?
I did have an idea of what I wanted to do, but I forgot.
Your mind was blown.
Herbert's mind blowers.
I'm going to try to use guiding bolts on. Did I do that?
Nope, I did.
I'm going to use guiding bolt on the elemental.
Okay. Remind us, what does guiding bolt do again?
It's basically a giant bolt of lightning that goes towards the target and does on hit 4d6, and then the next attack I have advantage on the target plus the target is...
And what kind of damage is it?
Hang on a sec.
Okay.
It's an evocation that uses radiant damage.
Okay.
So it's not fire, so it shouldn't help the elemental.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and roll for it.
Oh yeah, it's
my dear Lord. Wait, what are the odds of that? Like the actual statistical odds of rolling 2 20s in a row like that? That's crazy.
And it was an automatic roller too. It wasn't me.
Nice.
Okay, so now we're gonna do 4d6, which would be these guys. Hang on a sec.
Oh,
I
triangle.
believe the actual statistics
squares.
1 in 20.
13 damage.
Okay.
Sun Yangzi. Having his penis out gives him strength.
Chat's saying that having your penis out gives you strength, Graham. Okay.
The mighty cleric Dong.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Alrighty, and he gets even smaller. He's about about the size of Minnow at this point.
Hey Minnow, did you know that my dong can ring a bell?
Oh no.
Ding dong.
It goes ding dong, baby.
Wait, question.
Yes.
Does this mean that when we get back to the base, we could potentially erect a statue in Herbert's honor?
You can do this is D&D, honey. You could do whatever you want in the world.
I think that would be a great story, like a great icebreaker for any person that we come across. Like, so this is the erected statue of our cleric's dong. He peed on a fire elemental.
And saved the day.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify if you're using... Are you using the term erect on purpose?
Yes.
Well,
yes, I most certainly am.
It's got to have one of the wooden dildos nearby, too, because you got to be like, because...
No, that's mine. I keep it in my bag.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to leave it laying around.
Well, he's not gone yet. Let's keep taking him down.
Connie, please, dear Lord, at some point, would you clean it?
She can use could use the wine.
Or maybe that's her thing. Like, she uses it on everybody and just like passes it around and like gives everybody diseases.
No, thank you.
I do high colonics every once in a while, so.
Oh my goodness.
Nice and clean.
Wait, is that when you do them while you're high? On the mold?
I don't want to give away my secrets.
Okay.
All right, JD. Anything else for you, sir? Herbert, anything else from you, sir?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, alrighty. It is the fire elemental's turn here. Fire elemental. Let's see here. 10 plus. Is gonna go ahead and swing at Minnow and do. Let's see. He's got 10 plus. Give me a second here. Minnow does a 16 hit.
16 is the armor class, so yes.
So it meets it. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm going to have you go ahead and take two fire damage. It also applies the on fire buff to you here as well. So at your next turn, we're going to have you go ahead and roll a 1d10 for fire damage at the beginning of your next turn. Okay.
I only take 1 damage because raging halves it.
There you go. All right. And he's going to get a second attack since he's so close to you here. And I'm assuming, let's see here, 10 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, that's going to be everything from him here. Astrid, you're up.
Shoot him with an arrow again.
Sun Yangzi. This girl is on fire.
Fuck my dick.
Oh, goodness. What are the odds of that happening?
+7, because I have +7, so 14.
That does hit.
Yeah! Good job, guys.
I'm gonna have to make a clip of that because Sinyakti in the chat there said this girl is on fire, and then it came up and you rolled a 7.
This girl is on fire. Fuck.
And +3. So D7, and is it? No. I can't read today.
That's okay. Take your time.
D8 +3. So this one. 4.
Okay.
And that I've moved closer to Minnow just in case he needs help patting out any fire. Once I get readjusted. Thank you.
All right.
I'm a climber.
I can't get the creature to get smaller in game here in the actual tabletop. So just imagine that he halves in size. So he's a little bit taller than Herbert.
And he's a little bit of a baller.
Yes.
So
Throwing them dollar bills out.
Collectively, if the rest of us emptied our bladders on him, would he extinguish?
You could try. You're more than welcome to try.
You never know.
That would
be a great way to defeat a fire elemental.
I would highly say that he's just about where he needs to be. That you could probably pull that off. if you guys did it all at once, just to like save, like prepare and save for JD. Where you at, sir?
Already in action.
You're ready in action. You're going to do it. You're going to piss on the elemental.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who wants to kill him though. I think I'm just going to go and attack because I'm on fire, which I have to take a roll for.
Go ahead and roll a 1d10. Or actually, pardon me. I'll just do it here since it's. Okay. Go ahead and take 9 points of fire damage.
Okay, halved. That's 4.
Wonderful. Okay.
No, he's just angry now. He's going to hit him because he's still raging. He's just going to hit at him. And that is an 18 to hit.
Okay, that will most certainly hit.
Oh, I did the wrong dice.
That's all right.
It's supposed to have been this one. And that one. So, 5 and 6 is 11. So that's 13. And 4 on top is 17 damage.
Okay. Alrighty. With your final blow, the elemental, it screams out, "Rah!" and extinguishes all flames and nodules. They disappear, and some glowing powder falls to the floor as it just disintegrates before you. And we're out of initiative. That's the end of combat.
Yay!
Yay! You beat my fire elemental puzzle.
By peeing on it.
You know what? When that idea was brought up, he actually had 4 health points. So if Minnow, Violet, Calypso, and Gallus all read it in action, I would have allowed you guys to piss him into death, because that would have 1 HP apiece would have done it. Actually,
yeah, if I'd known he was that low, yeah. That would have been good. I thought he was higher because I was trying to mentally count down where I approximated him to be, and I thought he had about 12 or 15 left.
So, alrighty, you guys are currently out of combat. We are currently at 2.5 hours. So if you guys want to keep on going, we can keep on going for a little bit and clear out a little bit more of the dungeon here. If you guys want to do some remaining looting, or we could. It's up to you. Or we could call it and have you guys do looting and stuff like that for next week.
I vote next week because mentally I am fading.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Who's increasing the size of the piece on the floor, please?
Unless you guys want to loot and I just follow like a puppy dog, because that requires less effort.
I'm just watching Graham. I don't know what he's doing, but he's amusing himself. No, I'm good with doing it next week.
Okay.
Yep. As long as we remember to pick up whatever it was that it just dropped. And
the embers. Does somebody want to pick that up since we're out before we close it out, so that way it's already taken care of?
Yep, we could do that.
Pick what up?
Cool. Do we have a empty HP bottle that we could put the glowy bits into, or would that melt the glass?
I would say that it's you could even handle it in your hand, and be good.
So we should have some.
So you go ahead and add. Go ahead and pick up. It is. Hold on, I gotta reopen my document here. This red dust that falls to the ground here, it's about we would gauge it would be like 5 handfuls of what you would know to be fire salts. At least Connie and was it Connie and Violet? I think you guys both knew what a fire elemental was, so you would know that when a fire elemental dies, it reverts to to its solstice form. And whoever wants to go ahead and put about 5 handfuls of fire salts into their inventory, feel free to do so.
I can hold
We
on
want to
to
each
it.
grab a handful? Okay.
I can hold on to it, and we can disperse it once we're finished looting, if that's easier for you guys.
Yep. Just remember to do
Sounds
it.
good.
You guys would know that fire salts, at least Connie and Violet know this. Connie and Violet, you know that fire salts they're good for fires that should never go out and are the main source of fuel for dwarvish forges or experimental explosions. And the amount that you guys have in your possession now, that the party has in their possession, is worth roughly about 890 gold.
So I will convey that as I'm putting it into my inventory to the party.
Sounds good.
Can you add to your notes that we still have to go back to the boss's room and check out the loot in there?
And a few other places that you guys didn't
Well,
explore.
I think we
lot of
should
loot
do a
we need to look.
once-over. Yeah, we should just do a full-on
That's why I wanted
once-over.
to wait. Yeah.
Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and call it there. At this point here, I'll go ahead and save. And so yeah, I hope you guys had fun. We'll go ahead and sign off here for now. I'll be on as soon as I download this episode and we can start editing and whatnot. I'll be playing games throughout the day with these people. If you guys want to go ahead and join us for some after game discussion, hop into the Discord. It's their information's down in the social section. If you go ahead and scroll down on the Twitch here, you can also go ahead and join Graham Cracker Gamer's stream as well. He's actually streaming here currently, and see all of his VOD videos. In the meantime, we'd like to go ahead and say thank you to our sponsor again here, Love by Stella, who made these awesome helmets for everybody, and we could show the. Do you guys like the design? How it came out here,
Yes.
the Thunderforce little.
Cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome to see everybody walking around and on stream here for those. Anyway, we'll play you guys out to Love by Stella advertisement, and go ahead and visit her page here. She just had Taco, who actually is going to be joining our party. He actually just ordered a butt pillow from Love by Stella, so that is in the works as well. So we'll leave you guys with that, and we'll play you guys out. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Sponsor of this episode is Love by Stella. Hi there, guys and gals. I'm super excited about our sponsor because they make such cool crochet items and decorations that you are just not going to be able to live without. Got a new baby that's on their way into your family? Then check out this baby bonnet and booty set. How about this cool baby cocoon with hat and mittens? And for you new parents out there, how about a crochet sleepyhead? Just sleep with a sleepyhead for a few nights and lightly spritz it with your deodorant, perfume, or body spray so your baby will fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer with your smell. How about a Baby Yoda for your child or grandkids? Or even a Scooby-Doo dog for your child's forever home? And with winter on its way, Love by Stella also makes a cornucopia of blankets. And you know what? That's not all. Love by Stella also does custom designs. Take this kid's drawing, for example, that he did at school one day, for instance. Love by Stella made it into a full-sized best friend. Wreaths, coasters, beanies, dish scrubbies. Love by Stella does it all. Even custom unicorn pieces I can't show you on YouTube. Love by Stella even sent me this super warm beanie for my Chrome Dome, as well as this awesome Knight's Helmet beanie with movable face mask for super cold and windy days, or just some extra cosplay for your next D&D session. And it's all super easy to order. Just go to Facebook and search Love by Stella and scroll down to see all the different items she has to offer. You can even ask her a direct question through the messenger function or even send her an email message directly. They're quick to respond and they take pride in each and every one of their handmade products. And now, back to the episode.
Cool.